In this video, I'm going to cover the haunting event and how to unlock the LAPA SMG as quick as possible. I'll be going through each of the challenges, giving you several guidelines and tips on how to unlock this faster. As of right now, I've just unlocked it after 2 hours of playing, but hopefully with this video, you can have a faster experience. So the first 6 challenges are very basic. It's good placement, play 5 games, when you're a human, you kill 10 other humans, kill 10 ghosts. And then when you become a ghost, one of the challenges is to collect 3 souls and redeploy, and the other is to kill 5 humans while playing as a ghost. Out of these 6 challenges, the 5th one was the absolute worst. I had 2 out of 5 after completing all other challenges in this event. So one of the big things that helped me out with this challenge was being able to single out enemies as a ghost. I found that if I even looked at a squad, I'd pretty much get evaporated before I could even lay a finger on them. So it's best to just single enemies out. When you become a ghost, you basically get infinite UAV, and so you're able to see who's hanging out in groups and who's hanging out solo. Once you find that one solo player, it's a great opportunity. For most of my victims, I would start out by using the RB ability, which stuns them, and then depending on if they're looking at me or looking away, I would jump towards them and try to get a finisher. The reason why I decided to get finishers instead of just slapping them over and over is because your melee as a ghost does like no damage. In some cases, I was hitting them 3 or 4 times and then dying. And when you die, you're pretty much out. A teammate has to buy you back. So you actually have to be really careful as a ghost. But what I found by doing this is that a finisher will actually kill them quicker than slapping them until they're down and then trying to thirst them after they're down. Another thing that I found is that if you find a downed player, you can thirst them and it'll count for the 5 total kills. You don't even have to be the person that downs them. If you just find them and thirst them, it'll count as a kill. So that's just a quick run over of the first 6 challenges. Overall, they're pretty simple, but expect the 5th one to be quite difficult. The next one has to deal with sacred ground locations, which are the little blue shield icons that you'll see on the map. All you gotta do for this one is just run up to one and step inside the circle. After that, you'll just have to visit 2 other locations. For some reason, you can't just enter the same one 3 times. You'll actually have to visit 3 different locations. Then there's a cell phone challenge to answer 3 phones. You'll actually see this pretty commonly. It's not as hidden as you think. There's one of them at every named location, and you'll be able to hear them from very far away. Now with this challenge, I also found that you can answer the same phone 3 times. So if you wanted to, you could just answer the phone, sit there for a minute, and then rinse and repeat until you have all 3 phone calls. But otherwise, it's very simple. The phones are very loud and very hard to miss. And then for the last one, you have to have 3 hallucinations when your fear meter is full. This is actually very easy and you don't really need to do anything to have this happen. If you get into enough combat or just sit in a corner long enough, eventually the fear meter will max out and start to give you these weird effects, and these are considered hallucinations. So overall, these challenges are not too hard, but also not too easy. And lastly, of course, this wouldn't be a complete unlock video without telling you that you can also buy the LAPA. Just spend a quick 1200 COD points for the bundle and the SMG is all yours. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out my other ones. I have some very interesting content coming out soon that no other YouTuber has covered. So I'm excited to put these next few videos out and see what you guys think. Otherwise, my name is Wetzel, and until next time, peace!